probably watch way too much true crime. I may have texted my neighbor the other morning at 2:30 in the morning. Why, you might ask? Well, her dog was barking. And I didn't text for the reason you might think I have. So I was laying in bed. I had nursed Enoch. Jacob was asleep in his room. My husband was sleeping next to me. And I kept hearing this dog barking. And it didn't bother me. I don't mind if my neighbor's dog's barking. It is what it is. But I kept hearing it. And I was getting concerned. Is something wrong over at my neighbor's house? I literally made my husband at one point get up out of bed, go look out our front door, and look over to the neighbors and see if anything looked off. He was half asleep. I don't really know if he actually looked well, but he said everything looked good. I continued to hear the dog barking. I couldn't sleep. Every time I'd wake up to nurse him, I'd hear the dog again, and then I couldn't fall back to sleep for a while. So I texted her. I'll show you the text at the end. I didn't hear back from her until later in the morning, but she said, well, is it during the daytime or at night? During nighttime, he's in bed with me. Well, unfortunately, I had already figured out what had happened. Our son had requested, he's a toddler, he requested an alarm clock for Christmas. And we got a toddler one. It has a little face on it. It has different lights you can put it on, and it has lots of different sounds you can do. Well, apparently, whatever sound he chose made it sound like, through the monitor, that there was a dog barking all night long. Now, had I just realized this and not texted my neighbor, I could have just gone on with my life. But no, I had to admit to her what had happened. Thankfully, she got a laugh out of it at my expense. And like my husband said,